I'm a broker in Las Vegas. I was invited to take a look at this $15 million property in Ascaya. Let's go in and take a look. Whew. So we are in Ascaya, and Ascaya is a gated community, private gated community over in Henderson in the southeast part of the valley. And today they have a few brokers that are invited in, and they had you just saw the valet guy behind me to my left, and he is parking cars for everybody. This is the grand entrance, of course, walking through the front door. This is pretty nice. I'm loving the textures. You got your video camera here. You have wood door here. I love that it's a giant wood door. And then you have this courtyard here with a whole bunch of natural elements. You have stone, you got trees, wood, and then we have some metal too. So it kind of brings everything together. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. And the floor is actually textured too as you walk in. Now, so going into the main living room area, you're walking straight through, and the only thing that I want to do is walk straight through to the back of this backyard. Because holy moly, man, this is great. Look at this view. The sun's going down right now. You have a zero edge pool. Actually, there's two pools here. I'll show you that a little bit later. But look at this. You got the Las Vegas Strip. That's the master retreat right up there. And then look at, you don't even have just stone flooring everywhere. You have rocks and little bushes. It's all designed to be like an outside-inside situation. And this is truly an outdoor kitchen. Like you've seen a lot of things or a lot of places. Like look at this. We have a drain right here. This is for putting your ice in and putting your drinks in. And you got this wood, large wood slab here for doing your cutting boards. But this is truly an outdoor kitchen. Like some places, like look at these too. We have the heaters in the ceilings all the way through. So you can have heat. I mean, it doesn't get cold in Vegas all that often, but when it does, you will definitely want to turn those heat on, right? And then over here, oh yes, wine. So you have not just a wine cellar, but you have a wine wall, and it's all perfectly controlled in these fridges. Over 452 bottles of wine here. And then of course, oh my gosh, this gorgeous kitchen here, and you have a built-in high top area for you as well. These ceilings are pretty tall in here. It makes me feel pretty good. You can look up to the second floor, kind of call down to your friends and family. And then fireplaces. I love these long linear fireplaces. They're so nice. But then going over here, this is interesting. So you have like a fake area here for wine, right? If your other 450 bottles was not enough. And then over to the right, you have this is a elevator, so you have a 2-level home, but of course having an elevator is nice. I love all the fireplaces. I mean, bringing fire in, bringing those natural elements again. Oh, and then these bathrooms. They've done such a good job with these bathrooms, and I'm just going to kind of touch on it. Hey, look at me! And just kind of touching on them so you can see what they are. And then, this is probably the least exciting part of the house, just this one bedroom. But the things that I like inside of it, the tall windows that are up there, so you get light, but you also have privacy. You have, look at these cords. Why do they have these cords here? This is a $15 million house. And so then going into these bathrooms, double vanity, of course. Great. Okay, awesome. That it's a good room. It's one of the 5 bedrooms that are here, but this is where we want to come into. Look at this. This is your game room / workout room. That pool table is nice. I love the wood. Again, on the top, you have the linear windows that are up there. I'm walking past this bike right here. I didn't highlight it as much, but man, I looked it up. That's a $17,000 bike. Oh, I love these fires. It's so cool. But yeah, that bike was kind of interesting. Look at these views, man. So we're looking around, and all of this neighborhood in Ascaya, you can build new. There's lots of lots to buy to be able to build new. But check this out. I mean, they're doing the open house, and I have to point this out. Look at that. They need to clean that. Why didn't the pool guy come? Come on, man. But you have 2 pools. So you have the lower pool and the upper pool. So that's kind of neat. And then, of course, the hot tub area. The master is right up above. But man, I love these fires. They're so cool. And it's neat that they put the glass right around it, right? But looking at this, they say there's over 1,000 square feet of outdoor living space here. And I mean, that's super easy to say it's 1,000 square feet. It's probably a little bit more than 1,000 square feet. But look at this. I just love that they just built it out so nicely. This has a lot of thought going into this home. And I like this feature too. Look at this wall. Look at that wall. It's a concrete finish on it. The stairs are tile, and then we have metal paneling, the black paneling right here. I mean, this is well thought out. And then the stone. Oh, I love that stone on the walls. But coming up here, awesome strip view and view of the valley in general. It's not even just the strip. Man, look at this patio up here. So you got a huge patio area that's multi-level entertainment space, right? New homes are being built right down here. And then this neighborhood is tiered. So there you see the rocks that are tearing up. Everybody has an amazing view. No one's going to be blocked. This stone is so good. I love the texture. I love texture everything on these on materials, right? So if you wrap stuff in leather, it gives it a real good texture to it. But oh, look at this. We got our pizza oven. Who doesn't want some beer and pizza oven on with your area here? This is so cool. And then yep, you got 2 spigots here for your keg, and you're filling up your drink, looking at the strip. Of course, why not? And then you have a flat iron right here, and you can cook up whatever you want. Because literally, if you like cooking, this house has everything for you for cooking. Some places say that they are, chef, right? Here's another stone on the side, the concrete. Some places say they're chef kitchens, but they're absolutely not. This house is literally multiple chef kitchens. It's pretty astounding. Okay, here it is. This is the master suite. You have coffee on your left, a sink on your left, wet bar, and then you have multiple areas within the master. You have your conversation area over here and a wall that separates your bed. So no, your kids will not run in. You'll know when your kids are running in, so you can stop doing your business. And here it is. Your view from your bedroom. And you have a glass wall that opens right up onto your own patio with your own amazing view. And of course, it's sunset right now, so you got your sunset coming down. And then you have wood here too. Man, there's not an area here that has plain, right? So a lot of areas, I mean, you could have a lot of space. And what I like that they did with this is that it's 8,000 square feet in total, but it's not like it's an empty 8,000 square feet that just has no style and no character. This actually has character from head to toe. Like, look at these mirrors in this bathroom. You have a double vanity that you guys are facing each other, but it's just, I mean, have you seen an island like that in your bathroom? That's so cool. And then you have an infrared sauna that has your lounger inside. I mean, how neat is that? That is so cool. And you have a TV in here. I don't know how many people actually want a TV in their bathroom. Like, I could care less. I barely use my TV at home in general. And then look at this. You got your electric, of course, for your smart bathroom. And then this mirror is so cool. And they're hanging light fixtures. The sinks are even neat. Over here, you have a huge shower area with a giant, one of the biggest rainfalls that I've seen, and a soaking tub that was very unique that I thought. And the closet is right off of the master bath, full built in with pendant lightings come on and LED lighting in the back. I thought this was pretty neat. Oh man, this is so cool. I love that everything's covered too, so you can have your clothes inside, and no one has to, like, if they come in, they just see a cool showcase, not actually your clothes. You have the double washer and dryer here right off of your master closet, which I thought is so cool. And I've seen this in affordable homes. I've seen it in really rich homes. And I think it's just a great idea in general. It should just be standard. Now I'm up on the balcony, up on the second level, looking down at everybody. And of course, these giant windows here so you can see your sun and the mountains. Oh, and then going into here, you do have a nice size bedroom. Again, texture on the walls. I love it. And look at this corner window situation. You're looking at the mountains from this bedroom. It is not, I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe the views that this property has, right? And then, I love the recessed lighting too. That is such a high-end feature. And, it's so easy for people to do if they're at the designing of the home, but it's not something that everybody always does. Oh man, look at this. Look at that. It's so nice. Even the outside of the home, every space is used great with nice elements in it. It's not just a plain paint job that they have. And then going into the bath, of course, this I thought was really interesting. Look at this. You have a soaking tub that is like I think they call it like a Japanese soaking tub. I may be completely wrong, but that is what comes to mind when I see a square tub that's very deep like this. So I thought it was very neat, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. And of course they have the shower, very nice shower, of course, but the tub is the highlight for me in this bathroom. And that's what I'm saying too. A lot of these bathrooms have their own character to it, as they should. I mean, these are all unique spaces. They shouldn't be plain Jane and done all exactly the same. Right now, I believe going through here, we have actual hardwood floors, but look at this. Love this lighting that's inset into the walls, and then look at this, what else is inset in the walls right here. This is your handle. This is your handrail for your stairs. It goes all the way down. How cool is that they have done that? They furred out the wall so it's flush with a handrail that is hidden in plain sight. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. So going through here, going back to the kitchen, I want to get over into the garage and make my way over there because I can't believe all the great stuff. And oh, look at this. They brought champagne out for us. I think I'll have one of those after I'm done. And then this guy's camera, man, this guy's there. He's ready to shoot some film. And then going off to the side area that I would call from the mudroom. I'm from Minnesota, so I would say this is like the mudroom area, but look at this. You have more hidden away things for your kitchen area. And if you have catering, they have a second oven right over here and grill. So you are in range. So you can have caterers making food back here and not interrupting your party, which, oh my gosh, is so cool. And then going out here, you have a smart lock going into your garage, which I thought was a neat little touch. And then these two garages, it's a 4-car garage, but it's actually it's huge. And then look at all this. We'll get into this in just a second. That's all the solar equipment. This is a net zero home. So net zero meaning it uses all the power it creates, and it doesn't use any excess power. So it takes care of itself, which is so cool. And then looking at this, you do have air conditioning up here. You have speakers as well in your garage, and then you have an exhaust fan, and then the split, the mini split they call it right there, which is neat. So you can have air conditioning. You can be on your cars or working on your cars, and then looking into your gorgeous house, or I guess looking at your gorgeous cars from your house. Either way. And then you have your electric hookup here. Every new house should have an electric car hookup, whether you're for it or against. So you got another mini split over there. You have to have it because most people will have a Tesla. If you're in this price category, at least you want to experiment with it. But all this solar stuff, oh my gosh, this is so much. It's like a wall. My camera is getting nauseous thinking about how much electricity is going through all this stuff right here. And then you do have the side jack or jack shaft. What is it called? Garage door opener from LiftMaster, which is commercial grade. And speaking of commercial grade, look at this water filtration system. This is absolutely giant. And then going inside the house, again, look at this. You're putting it from your car, and you have this amazing home. This is an entertainer's property. I mean, if you entertain, this is the spot for you. I mean, of course, this is a great space just to have, but I mean, if you could have some friends over, why not? This fridge is big enough to have a few extra beers in it. But yeah, so this is, I mean, oh man, this is amazing. So yeah, going in here, I noticed that they have a little Cholula left. But yeah, so looking out here, again, this is a $15 million property. You have pretty much everything you could want in a property here in Las Vegas, in one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in town. And wow, I'm just soaking it in. The last little bit that we have here with this view. You have a circular table. I mean, one of my friends has a great view of Las Vegas, and we've had a lot of times at his circular table in his backyard. He has a great spot too. But man, this is just great. And these are the energy efficiency awards that they received. You know, it has the picture of the house on it. It's Emerald certification with this one. This one's a real big one. This is a platinum LEED certification. That's pretty amazing.